In this case, Akai, the well known electronic goods manufacturer, suffered heavy losses when a retail chain called Norman Ross went out of business in New South Wales, leaving Akai as an unpaid creditor. They made a claim on their insurance policy with an insurer from Singapore, the People's Insurance Company. When they had made the insurance contract, the insurer was unhappy for Australian law to apply, and Akai was unhappy for the laws of Singapore to apply. So, as a compromise, they made a choice of law, choosing the law of England to apply to the contract. The provision said, "This policy shall be governed by the laws of England. Any dispute arising from this policy shall be referred to the courts of England." Akai sought an order in the New South Wales Supreme Court in relation to the insurance policy, and People's Insurance sought a stay of that application on the basis that Akai should have launched any legal action in England and not in Australia. The challenge, however, was that insurance law in Australia is very heavily regulated, including a statutory provision that prevents people from making insurance contracts on the basis of foreign law. Now, this is a contract law case note and not an insurance law case note, so I don't want to go into too much detail about how that insurance statute worked. Along the way, though, while they were considering all of this, the court made it clear that in ordinary circumstances, when parties make a contract, they are entitled to choose which jurisdiction's laws will apply to that contract. The majority judges endorsed a statement made by Justice of Appeal Scheller in this matter in the New South Wales Court of Appeal, who said, "In essence, Australian law accepts the right of the parties to choose the law by which their contract is to be governed. It follows that if that intention is expressed or can be inferred, it will determine the result. As I have said, if the parties express this choice in a clause in the contract, ordinarily the court need look no further." These days, every day, normal people make international contracts when they buy things online. The T's and C's for those contracts almost always include a choice of law provision to decide which nation's laws will apply. And this case makes it clear that parties to a contract have this right.